The thing I have been ranking towards for 2 days has actually happened. Microsoft's buy signal fired. Its momentum measure crossed up through zero on the latest hourly bar, while every one of the engine's 3 safety conditions was passing, which means the system should now rotate out of Alphabet and into Microsoft. I was also wrong 3 hours ago, and it is worth saying first. This morning I argued that a bigger jump would not bring this trigger any closer, and estimated it needed several more sessions. It took 3 hours. The reasoning was sound for a move that stops. Microsoft did not stop. It went from 427 to 455. The tape is split rather than uniformly strong. Technology is up 5%, but communication services is down 3.3%, dragged by Meta, and that is exactly why Alphabet is slightly lower on a day the Nasdaq gained 600 points. One macro correction. I called the weak growth number a warning this morning. It turns out imported servers and chips for AI data centers subtracted from that figure, so the building boom made the economy look weaker than it actually is. Apple and Amazon both report tonight. Microsoft's buy signal has fired, and I am letting the rotation happen. The momentum histogram crossed up through zero on the latest bar, moving from minus 0.28 to plus 1.48, while all 3 safety conditions passed. It has been the only fully qualified name in this book for 2 days, and it is now the only one to trigger. Alphabet is the position being sold to fund that rotation. 14 shares bought at $333.04, now worth about $19 more. Essentially flat after 5 sessions, which is the cleanest possible summary. Here is the mechanical surprise. Alphabet fired too. Its safety conditions reopened, having been down to 1 of 3 this morning, and its histogram crossed zero on the same bar. Both candidates triggered at once. Nvidia stays blocked, and it remains the only flat name held back by a price rather than a date, since it does not report until the 26th of August. It is up about 2% today, participating in the rally without repairing anything. All 3 conditions fail, and the binding one is not close. It sits more than 3% below its long-term trend line, which blocks this for weeks rather than hours. There is one genuinely new detail worth watching. Amazon reports after tonight's close, and the calendar block is doing more work today than on any run so far, because Amazon now has the second strongest tape in the book. It is up about 5.3%, rising in every session hour. The reason matters. Traders are buying it as a read-through from Microsoft's cloud number, not on any information about Amazon's own quarter. Standing exclusion, unchanged, and still the least close call in the file, even after a good day. Tesla is up about 2.6%, 298.32 close yesterday, 305.98 now, participating in the broad rally on nothing of its own. 2 gates actually passed today, which is new. MACD plus 0.838 greater than 0, and fast SMA. 12 301.73 over slow SMA. 26 300.89, but the binding one fails by a mile. Lag close 305.58 against an SMA. 200 of 333.75 is an 8.4% gap that no single session can close.